the energy I'm picking up for you, Leo, as it relates to this reset, as it relates to the world purifying and cleansing and realigning and changing, is that you're gonna be more in an energy of being at ease. I don't want to say flamboyant, that is too much of a stronger word. But the energy I'm feeling is as if that you are going to be in an energy like you just know things working out for you, or it's going to work out for you. Predominantly, generally, this is your energy over the years. This is just you. This is a part of your energy I'm feeling. But I'm feeling like with all that, it's as if you don't want to hear nothing about negative. You're not allowing anything negative to pass your ears. And there is a blockage that you're putting up on anything that might wants to project itself to you, surrounding any fear as it relates to this reset, this big shift. And that is beautiful. And I love that for you. And continue to be in that energy. But nonetheless, let's see what the universe has to say to you now. Let's tap into the energy of the universe to pick up on the message. If there's anything else the universe wants to add to what is it you're already feeling, let's see here, because it's always good to get some sort of a heads up as to the way forward. Yeah, regardless of the fact that we know that you're already in a good energy and frequency here. So let's do that. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here, and thank you so much for always coming back and taking some time to be with me. It is greatly appreciative, and it's definitely not taken for granted. Listen, let's get the cards here. Let's dive into the energies, and we'll be taking these cards upright. The first card, courage. Listen to me, Leo. Listen. You are coming out here, and what did I say? I said the energy I'm feeling. You see me shuffle the card a while ago. You see me shuffle the cards. What I'm feeling for you, Leah, is like you're not putting up with no foolishness. No, you don't want to hear no news about this earthquake, volcano. All of them can happen. You just know so that it's not gonna be coming nigh thee. It's not coming near you, so you're not concerned about that. Yeah. But nonetheless, listen. So the universe is really confirming courage is here. We have alchemy. Listen. Beautiful energies coming out here. You're alchemizing the energies. I'm taking these in the upright. So if you see me flipping them, I'm taking the oracles in the upright. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, beautiful energy here coming in for you. So we have courage as I showed you. You alchemizing out some energies. You're called to continue to alchemize all the energy. If people wants to come in your life and talk about the, and bread gone up, egg gone up, that alchemize that energy. Take that energy, yeah. Remove the emotions from the energy, and take that energy and alchemize it, utilize it to push yourself continuously, to put yourself in that energy of being very courageous and being very much optimistic moving forward. There is some new beginnings coming in here. You're also to climb. Is this from flamboyant energy coming back, Leo? We have child consciousness. She's flying on a dragonfly. So the dragonfly, it doesn't fly linear. It just all over the place, and it moves very swiftly, just like you, all over the place and moving swiftly. This is the energy you're called to continuously to encapsulate and continuously to be in at this time, to continue to move swiftly through whatever obstacles or challenges that might want to present themselves in your life at this time. We have the wheel of fortune. With this wheel of fortune, I'm feeling like you're just taking the wheel and you're turning your life into the directions that you want it to go at this time. What is really concerning me here is fear and failure. So we have fear and failure here. With this failure here, as you can see, there's a city behind there and the tree dried up right there. I'm feeling for some of you, you're called to remove yourself from a place or to relocate. I'm not too sure. but let us dive deeper so as to get deeper clarification moving forward. Let us start with this first card here. That's that your energy come out, the courage here, the courage to continue to move on the same energies that you have right this minute, not allowing anything to put fear into you, because you know within yourself that fear is false everything evidence for um appearing real, and you're not moving into that. You're putting up some barriers against that. We have the seven of swords here in reverse. Whatever wants to come in to cause some deception, you're moving away from that, point blank and period, and you're alchemizing the energies here. Yeah. So whatever, if your friend call you and say, you know what, I always use Sophia. Let's use the next word. You know what, Janet? I always use Janet too. You know what, Janet? Here on the news that there is a comet in the thing coming, and it's going to hit the world. It's going to hit the world, and it's heading right for us, and doomsday and gloom. No, alchemize that energy, move out of it. Be careful what you're focusing on here with the Page of Pentacles. So your focus, continue to focus in the right direction. Continue to focus on you. Continue to focus on your little corner of the existence of this world, making sure that you don't have no storm and no volcano and no eruption or anything in your life. Make sure that your focus is on the right place. Make sure that you're focusing on also alchemizing using alchemy to alchemize the energies, the negative energies that is not for your that is not for your progress here. Death is here. So with this death coming in, there is an ending to a certain situation or experience, so as for you to move very much effortlessly in the rebirthing of your life experience. So some things you're going to put to death, just like the world is shedding, just like all the world is really ripping away and tearing apart and erupting and just moving out of the way anything that is not in alignment with the for its greatest and wholesome and wonderful good. Same you as well. There is that being here. This that being here speaks about you putting to death what is not, that cannot go with you into this new paradigm here, into this new shift. What is this that about? The Hangman is here in reverse. Yeah. So you want to move, you want to be in a comfortable situation here. And you know what is jumping out to me here? Look at the light behind this death and the light behind the Hangman here. What is jumping out to me is illumination. That's the word that's coming to me. You're illuminated. You're illuminated. You see the light behind the Hangman there and the light behind the death card? You are illuminated in such a way where in which you're now you have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. You see things from a different perspective from the get-go. This is why you have courage. You're not taking the negative energies onto yourself. So you're resting. You're going through this experience and this transition easy. And this is why you have this sort of a childlike energy moving through this experience. Child consciousness being here. Why is child consciousness here? Yeah? The Knight of Wands, moving forward, charging forward. Remember, I said with the dragonfly, this child being on the dragonfly, you're here, there, everywhere, because the dragonfly is very swift. You're called to, the universe is saying, continue to do you, Leo. Basically, I'm not putting anything else to it. Continue to be you. Charge forward. Continue to, if you're working on something, work on it. If you're doing, if you want to embark on something new, embark on it. Don't make anything put you in an energy of stagnation or delay you. It's no time for your delay right now. Move towards anything that you initially had going on, because listen, all is working out for you. Just like Aries, I think you should, if you have the time, to go and listen to Aries as well. Charge forward, move forward, get busy, do what is it that you want to do. The last couple of readings for you, Aries. You are asked to sit your butt down, you know. You are asked to sit your butt down because you're busy. And I remember one of the readings I said that Spirit wants you to sit down because there is some information that needs to be conveyed to you. And after which, then you will be going back into being busy. When others feel as if they're restricted, when things feel stagnated, when they feel like they can't move and things are moving, this is you now moving into this energy. And by the way, happy solar return to you, Leo. Celebrate, do what is it that you need to do, and continue to live your life according to your beliefs. Yeah, we have the wheel of fortune here, so you're spinning your world. You're taking the wheel and you spin it in the direction that you want it to go at this time. You're not allowing the news, you're not allowing no gossip, no hearsay, no fear to try to manipulate you or to cause any deception in your life at this time with the Seven of Swords for courage here. The Seven of Swords being in reverse. So let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is, because you see your third eye is wide open. You're seeing through the veil. You're now under no illusion. You see, the Hierophant coming in for the Wheel of Fortune. You're standing up in what is it that you believe your life is about here. Your life is not what they're talking on the news. Is not your life experience. This is not your life experience here. You're creating your own world here. You're creating your own paradigm. You're creating your own. You're shifting with the shift. You're not in an energy of resistance here. Your energy of allowing. But there is fear here. What is this fear speaks about? Now, Leo, you got to tell me, what is this fear? This is false evidence appearing real here. We have courage here, you know. This is the energy you're moving in. What is going to cause this fear? It's like the universe is saying, be mindful of this sneaky energy that wants to pop up itself on, you know, taking you by surprise here. That's the energy. I'm getting an image of somebody surprising a person, just creeping up behind them and knocking them on them shoulder and surprising them. What is this fear about here? And this is a surprise energy, you know. Look at that face, you know, like, ooh, what's going on here? Why is this fear here? The Magician in reverse. It could be speaking about, and why is this Magician here in reverse? Before I say anything, why is this Magician here in reverse? Emotions, the King of Cups with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Be mindful of anyone that you allow to gravitate to you as well. You see, because you're going to find that you're going to be having some energy vampire who feeds off person's energy who are more optimistic. You don't want anybody to come drain you at this time. This magician energy, I'm feeling more of a spiritual, a dark, negative spiritual energy surrounding this magician in reverse that wants to come in and have you in an imbalance as it relates to your emotions. You're called for expression here, to express yourself. And with this expression card, you're called to speak from your heart. Regardless of these people might want to come in to cause you some sort of a fear, because they see them want to penetrate, you know, it's a misery-like company, you know, and some people just can't take for see. Things are got bad enough for them life, and you are progressing and move through like things now going bad for you too. You see, they like the misery just like company. You're asked to express this and to eradicate this out of your life. Here, if you just have to tell somebody about almost to themselves, if you have to tell somebody that, listen, remove thyself from me with those negative commentaries, because my ears shall not absorb those energies. Do thou that. That is it I'm getting here. Express yourself, because you see, they want you not to be in the energy of being elevated here with the star being in reverse. They want to bring you down back into fear. Be careful of them people. And I'm not getting like social media or anything. It's like family or friends or acquaintances wants to to tell you some fear and hope that it marinates into your bone and you start acting like everybody else. No, no, Leo. And this is why failure is here. They want why failure is here. Number 7 is a spiritual situation happening here, You know, yeah, the 3 of Wands in reverse is an energy of wanting you, Leo, to be in fear, in failure, and in fear. Like things are not coming into when the 3 of Wands in the upright. It's like there is an energy of faith, hope. It's like being very much optimistic. There's there's courage. You have courage here. There is courage here. But there's an energy that wants for you to in an energy of failure. Why? Because misery like company. Because others don't like to see that you're in this child consciousness energy. You saw how free flowing she is and just allowing and things just working out for her. I wonder, oh, I don't see success in here. Because that's the energy I'm feeling like you're going to move into an energy of success while others might be in an energy. Not that we wish that on others. We want everybody to be successful, yeah? But it's, you're reaping also what is it that you're sown, just like Aries here. But this energy, one more with this 3 of Wands in reverse. Listen, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something or someone doesn't want you to have success here. They want you to fail. And this is what the universe is saying, to be mindful of these energies that wants to come in to project fear onto you, that by extension will move you into an experience of failure. We have child design here. And with this child design energy, you see how she's sitting under the tree? Ground yourself, baby girl, baby boy. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Connect with nature. Hug a tree. I don't know who. Somebody else got this into a reading here. Align yourself with the earth, because you see there are information that are being projected from the earth at this time, and you're now called to gravitate to that and not listen to the social media and to Janet and Sophia and to Derek and Paul, who wants to come and tell you stupidness in your ears at this moment. Go under a tree, take out a crystal, meditate and connect at this time here. That is what I'm getting the universe is saying here. Listen, the Empress coming in the reverse. The Empress talk about creativity, talk about wealth, talk about birthing beautiful things. You could be dealing with a mother energy here as well, who wants to project negativity onto you. This is not going to work here. This is not the courage that you have right here. And this is why it's very tricky, Aries, Leo, because this mother could be an Aries. I just said Aries. For some of you, this mother could be an Aries. Yeah? And Empress represents Aries. Yeah? So be mindful. And this is where it's tricky, as I was about to say, because you're very much emotionally attached to this mother figure. So when she starts to speak some negative thing, you have to be careful that you don't take it in and like a sponge and move out of courage into fear and failure. You cannot have that here. Alchemize the energy. Put certain things to that where you need to put to set some healthy boundary moving forward here. You see there? Where these 2 cards drop out. Let me put them back in. Can you give me some more on this? Empress being in reverse for child design. What is this Empress about? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse here. So some prayers not coming through. So this might be an energy where somebody was praying about something and the prayer not coming through. Yeah, it's a mother energy for some of you. It's an energy of being in lack. It's an energy of not being creative, of not being in this childlike energy. Some of you are called to move from the norm of how is it you usually go about speaking to the universe. Some of you are called to move outside of a belief system that is not serving you anymore, because This earth wants a direct connection with you. And this direct connection can be as simple as, Leo, you go sitting on the earth under a tree and connecting and speaking to the universe here. That is the energy coming out here right now. Because something doesn't want for you to have a new beginning here with that being here in reverse. What's going on here? Yeah. Release yourself from that. With the Eight of Swords being here. Yeah. Release yourself from anything that might want to keep you bounded and blinded. Yeah. A Tower energy have to come for that energy here. It have to mash up, it have to fall, it have to come down, crumbling, because you're stayed into this courageous energy. You see why alchemy is here? Because this is an energy you have to alchemize here. This fear and failure energy, you have to alchemize this. You're called to express yourself, speak up against anything that wants for you to not to shine and to be, to be elevated and shine here. Want to keep you low and base and dense, not flying and being joyous and moving forward with the Knight of Wands being here. Take control of your life here with the Wheel of Fortune. Gravitate to a belief system that is more in alignment to you here. Yeah, some people will want to speak about wishing on you to be a part of their demise. No, that's not going to happen. They might be praying for you to come over to their side. It's not. You're not crossing no fence. Let me just end it here. This is your reading from the universe. My beautiful divine Leos. Move in courage. Alchemize the energies. Continue to do what is it that you want to do in life and to take control of your own world, your own life here. Don't allow anyone or anything to project fear into you. Yes, things are going to get harder before it become better. It's going to get more challenging and difficult. It doesn't have to be your experience. And this is what the universe is saying to you at this time. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. And listen, please do enjoy the rest of your week.